The ICC process allows everyone to have a voice. It's kind of similar to a judge and jury process. Everyone gets to testify their positions and make their points in the code development process, and the home builders do that routinely. So they're a very active participant in the process, and on the IRC Code Development Committee, they own 4 of the 10 regular voting spots by a special agreement with ICC. So they have a huge amount of influence in the process. The vote that took place in Minneapolis was many years in the making. There were several previous code hearings over the course of previous years where sprinklers had come into the code first in 2001 for all multifamily residential. Then in 2006 there was an appendix added to the IRC to require sprinklers in all new homes. And then the year later, we proposed to get sprinklers in all new homes in the mandatory portion. When we got to Minneapolis, we had mustered enough government officials, because the only people that vote in the ICC process are government officials. And we mustered a really broad coalition of government officials, not just fire officials. There were building official associations, plumbing code officials, mechanical code officials. And the IRC coalition had organizations representing 44 different states plus national, international. It was a huge coalition of people that felt that it was the right time for the IRC to require fire sprinklers in all new homes. It's very interesting how NAHB's position on ICC's code development process changed as a result of the Minneapolis hearing. Prior to the Minneapolis hearing, Jeff Inks, who was vice president of NAHB's Codes and Standards Division, entered a quote in an ICC marketing brochure. And that quote reads, "ICC follows a straightforward approach in the development and maintenance of its codes. The process is clear, consistent, and conducted in an open forum that assures equal access for all interests." I think there's 3 points that need to be on record. The ICC's rules were written, the ICC's rules were followed, and even after a contentious appeal, the ICC Board of Directors upheld with a unanimous vote that the outcome of the Minneapolis hearing was proper.